Good news for cryptocurrency traders in Nigeria. Security and Exchange Commission (S.E.C) to amend regulations to tax cryptocurrency trading in Nigeria. Wow. So if this is done, it therefore means that cryptocurrency trading in Nigeria will be regulated and will be permitted, will be authorized, will be approved. And then people cannot go about trading it legally the way Nigerian Stock Exchange is trading stocks. So, and this is a very good one. So, and because this is exactly what some governments are doing all over the world, even though they say they are trying to, keep control of crypto trading because of money laundering and sponsor terrorism support and sponsors in the world. But the way it is for a country like Nigeria, because it was observed that US is the largest cryptocurrency trading country in the world, and after US it was Nigeria. I don't know whether any country are taking over from Nigeria now. All right. So meaning that it could be a source of money inflow into Nigeria. And so what they could have done during Buhari's government was not to close it completely, but to set out the regulations that will allow people to trade, because that trading also gave a lot of people opportunity to make their own money, creative way of making money. If people can trade stock, why not trade crypto? Because they're the same thing. If people can trade stock, why can't they trade crypto? So I know that stock deals with fiat currencies, which is the normal currency of the country, regulated government-owned currencies. But cryptos are not fiat; they are not government-regulated currencies. But there's a way it can be regulated. Float your currency, trade it, or even if you want to float your own coin, you float your coin, and under regulated system, under control, and then people can buy, and then you generate a competitive platform for people to thrive. So now that the plan is now being put in place to amend regulations to allow for taxing of crypto trading, it therefore means that it's going to be approved and make it legalize crypto trading in Nigeria, which is also a good news for crypto traders. The Securities and Exchange Commission is amending regulations to ensure that all eligible transactions on regulated exchange fall within the formal tax net. Can you imagine? So, in a report by Bloomberg on Tuesday, the Commission, in an emailed response to questions, said that it seeks to boost revenue by taxing cryptocurrency trading and digitized transactions. Can you imagine? So it means that for some time this has been approved and they have been trading freely. So now that Binance is out, Binance is the largest crypto trading platform in Africa. Now that Binance is not in Nigeria again, how are they going to manage that? That is the question. So without specifying how much revenue it expects to generate, the Security and Exchange Commission acknowledged that cryptocurrency transactions will contribute a substantial amount to tax revenue. So the Security and Exchange Commission said it is also expanding the scope of crypto licensing, including issuing permits that will allow residents to trade on formal centralized exchanges where transactions can be monitored and taxed. Exactly. So we anticipate gradual traction toward centralized exchanges because they will provide greater protections and comfort for investors, the regulator said. So in December 2023, the Central Bank of Nigeria issued operational guidelines on virtual assets service providers, VASPs, to all banks and other financial institutions, OFIs. So the development signaled a shift from CBN's initial position, which restricted cryptocurrency transactions. So in February 2021, CBN issued a circular instructing deposit money banks, non-bank financial institutions, and OFIs to close account of persons or entities involved in cryptocurrency transactions within their systems. This was under Emefiele and the Buhari government, which was crazy. But in December 2022, Zainab Ahmed, a former Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, stated that the 2022 finance bill included provisions to tax cryptocurrency and other digital assets. So gradually they're opening it up. So on September 12, 2024, Monotimi Agama, Director General of the S.E.C, said 50 cryptocurrency exchanges have applied for operational licenses in the country. The truth is that they are now beginning to open windows for cryptocurrency trading to be done legally. So if you have a centralized exchange system where you monitor the activities of crypto traders and then you tax them the way you do in stock exchange, then people are free to trade it. I'm telling you, a country that is struggling with foreign exchange, struggling with foreign exchange rates, and fighting, struggling with foreign direct investment, which we don't have. Eh? So now you have transactions like crypto that you can actually capitalize on it and then manage it centrally so that people who are transacting can do it freely, do it legally, and then pay tax on it. You are closing it down completely, crippling the hope of young people who have already mastered the skill of trading crypto. So So now with what is happening in the Security and Exchange Commission, is going to be free for all. I'm telling you, by the time they grant these 50 licenses or more, and then centralize the trading system and trading platforms, and now they're regulating it fully, the next thing will be taxing, and then people can boldly come out and say they're trading crypto, and they won't be arrested by the overzealous police on the road. I'm telling you. So this is a very good move that the Security and Exchange Commission is making, and very good news for the crypto traders in Nigeria and its environment, because already a lot of people have mastered that skill and have also invested money in it. And if people can make a living out of it, so be it. If people are trading stock, although stock is trading on government regulated assets, now cryptocurrency came in and was not regulated across the world, even though it's already commanding huge revenue, competing with stock all over the world. Okay, and now that key people are looking at getting involved in crypto, even people like Elon Musk is floating his own coin. Okay, so what else can you talk about? So if people who holding largest investments in the world are also part of crypto traders and are owning a crypto exchange, so why not allow Nigeria to also grow in that line, and allow young people to exhibit their potentials in that line? So it's good news that the Security and Exchange Commission is now considering, or Nigerian government is now considering legalizing it, centralizing the monitoring and control, and also regulating it in a manner that they are not seeing it as a source of revenue for the country as well. Because if people are trading successfully, all the transactions in and out of their account they can collect VAT from it, the way they're collecting VAT from ATM transactions and deposit and withdrawal transactions and all kinds of internet banking transactions. They can also collect VAT from the trading on withdrawal and deposit of cryptos in the country. And that will also help in moving people money out of physical notes or physical currencies into some other forms of value preservation. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. I said this is coming very fine.